It's been nice. Been good weather. How hot is it today? Actually, I've got a doctor's appointment later. I might go out for a walk after that. It's 19 degrees today. Peaks are between 2 and 5 p.m, which is nice, which is when I'll be out. And then tomorrow it is a 22 degree. Might have to go out a bit earlier because apparently it rains in the evening. That's a bit shit, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. We're going to play some PES 6 today, folks. And cup final. In the second game, the first game's not a cup final. The second game's a cup final. I do try and time these in terms of the stream so that there's no more board not working. Why is it running twice? Alright, first of all, stop that. Make it borderless. That's not worked. Make it borderless. That's also not worked. Okay. Then we boot that up again. That's good. Really glad that I switched from whatever it was called, borderless gaming, to this, which is somehow worse. That's better. That's better. And it's not doing that stupid thing where there's a sliver of it on that screen. Bang, in we go. I've turned the game down ever so slightly because I've been watching, well, I would say watching back the VODs, but I'm editing the VODs back a little bit. I have a feeling that it was a little bit too loud. Not by much. I've turned it down from 75 to 70. So it's not great, sort of. Hopefully it's okay today. That's working, that's working, that's working. Let's make sure all this stuff's on. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look at the old calendar. So, today, like I said, I try and time these so that I've got a cup final at the end of a stream. But I haven't really been able to do that with this because you basically got a game here, a cup final. I do 3 games per stream. If you do 4, I'm kind of rushing it a little bit because I kind of want to get it done by sort of midday. And it takes about half an hour per game, roughly. So we've got 3 games today. Algidon Town, away. We have played them 3 times already this season, twice in the cup. And we've beaten them twice and drawn 1. We've also got Jumbo at home, fixture 27. We've also got, in the middle of that, annoyingly, wish it was at the end, but I wish the cup final was at the end of the season, by the way. I don't like the idea that it's sort of fixture 31. I find that a bit, even the European Cup finals in like fixture 33, I just find it a bit shit. Cup final, it's Bradford City 35, who we've lost against, but we've also beat them. So anything can happen there. Lewis, good morning to you, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to you. Good to see you. Lovely to have you in. And then what I'll do next stream, which might be tomorrow maybe, Wheat Storage, MLBPA, Product and Athletic, end of the season. We take a break for possibly a week. Then we come back to the end of season awards, friendlies, transfers and so on. I've been thinking about transfers this morning. It's getting to that time of year. I'm thinking potentially centre-back, defensive mid, keeper, if we can make 3. I don't know if we'll be able to make 3. Potentially either the defensive mid or the centre-back can also play left-back would be nice. I think another left-back option would be good. Because at the moment we're sort of having to put Zimmerles there occasionally, which isn't the best. So that'd be nice to just sort that out. But for those who may be unaware, we have a rule here in which if we win a competition, if we win the league or win the cup, we get a joker, sort of transfer joker, which means that we can slightly bend one of the transfer rules listed here. So it means if we win the cup, we can basically break one of these things once. In a sense, some of them you think, how can you break them? Like, we don't completely, like, we don't just ignore the rule, but for some of the rules it'll be like, it's just a bit more lenient. For example, I mean, rule 2 you can't really break. You can't really do that. Potential replacement for Ono, Algidon won't do. It depends on who leaves, Lewis. If Ono leaves or if Algidon leaves, you probably want to be looking at a forward who can play maybe 3 or 4 positions up front, maybe striker, wings, possibly attacking mid as well. Especially if it's Ono. If it's Volner who only plays centre forward, Lewis, I don't necessarily think we need to replace him, because we've not had him for most of the season and we've done fine. I think that spot would be better spent potentially on reinforcements further back. Because there's 3 players that I'm looking at that I definitely want to sell this summer, and those 3 players are Lothar, and they know it. We've talked about it. Lothar knows, because I don't like him. He knows that. Chechu, who I do like, but he just doesn't get game time. And Yuga, who again, he just doesn't get game time. He's all right. He's fine. So really, I want replacements for them, and then you'll be bumping down. You know, the signing will be like almost first choice in that position, and then everyone else gets bumped down by 1. So you'll probably end up with potentially like Steen in the reserves, Stremmer possibly, or Valny even, because he's getting on a bit. But I think for forwards, if you look at let's get rid of this. If you look at the forward options that we've got, Lewis. In terms of the position Volner plays, which is only striker. Wrong button. We've got Algidon, Volner, Hoylands, Hampson, Takahashi. Fook can also play centre forward. So we've got 6 players for that position. So I don't think a centre forward, losing a centre forward is a big issue. He's a good player, obviously, but I don't think it's that Berche goes insured his next 12 months at the club. You'd love to see it. I think we keep Berche because I just think he's a good squad player. I just think he's good to have in as a winger, because wingers are sort of tricky to come across in this game, I find. But Lothar, Chechu, Yuga, I think, will be the 3 players, because they're getting on a bit as well. Well, Lothar's 24, but I don't like him. Chechu's 34, Yuga's 35. If Berche was sort of that age, you'd be thinking, yeah, maybe. Same with Menander as well. But I'd like to keep Menander. I think he's a good squad option again. Like Hoylands. I'd like to keep Hoylands as well. But I'd be looking at potentially like a centre-back. Maybe one that can also play left-back. Defensive mid would be nice. Though having said that, I was thinking about defensive mid earlier in the season, and I was sort of thinking you'd replace Tomasi, but Tomasi's had quite a good second half of the season, and also Dodo's quite good now, so I don't actually know what you do there. I think keeper, I just think it'd be just nice to either have a first or second choice keeper, or just someone to battle with Volt for first choice. And then Ivrov gets bumped down to third choice, because he's getting to that age now where he can be a good mentor for the younger keepers. But certainly a centre-back and potentially a left-back. I don't know. I don't really want to get a left-sided centre-back that can also play left-back, because we really want to be replacing Lieberman, and I don't think I'm comfortable having 2 left-footed centre-backs starting for us. Unless you bump Jaric up to defensive mid, which is an option because he can play there and he is good there as well. So it depends really. It's difficult to say. I would say he's not on the level of sort of Tomasi or Dodo. Maybe he's about the same level as Steen at defensive mid, so it's not. I don't know. Plenty of time to think about that. Let's play a game, shall we? And I've got something new for today, which you're all going to enjoy. First of all, let's do the kits. That's fine. And it's in the summer now, by the way. We're back to being in the summer. And it's going to rain. It's actually going to rain today. 2 left-footed centre-backs always feels wrong. It's perverted, isn't it, Lewis? It's not right. It's not right, is it? It's horrible. So you want maybe a centre-back that can play defensive mid. Basically those three positions, left-back, centre-back, defensive mid. If we can get 2 players to cover those 3 positions, that'd be nice. Because again, we've already signed 2 players, so I don't quite know. We might have trouble with... I don't know what rule is it. Rule number 3, can't sign any more players than any other team in a single season. We might have a problem with that. But if we win the cup final, we get Joker, which means we can add 1 to that, like we did last season, which might be helpful potentially. I've also got this, Lewis. More peril for you all. Good, this isn't it. Someone pointed out yesterday that you can interact with browser sources. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, had no idea. But you can interact with browser sources on OBS. You right click it, you press interact, and then you can interact with it. So here's what's going to happen. Every single game before the game starts. Actually, let's go to this screen. Bang. Every single game before the game starts, in this screen, I'm going to spin this wheel. And whichever player it lands on is ineligible to play in that game. He says with a big grin on his face. Because I just think the injuries and stuff in this are good, right? Volner's back, by the way. The injuries and stuff in this are good, but I still don't think there's enough little 1 week ones and that sort of thing. So every game, and by the way, if it lands on someone who's already injured or suspended, that's fine. That just means it's a reprieve. Nothing happens. So there's a little bit of, I'm being very kind. It's not like a respin or anything like that. But to demonstrate, welcome in there, to demonstrate. Iuga cannot play today in this match. No Iuga. So we've got lucky there. No Iuga. So he can't. He's not on the bench. He's in the reserves. Okay. Is this manager mode you actually playing? I'm actually playing Pericles Vieira. Welcome in. I'm actually going to play. Yes. I will be playing very shortly. So no Iuga today. And what we all make of that. I know what I make of that. I'm actually going to start Chechu. Why? Don't know. Just feel like it. I'm also going to start Hoyle. I'm not starting Takahashi. Volner. Just thinking, folks, hang on. Berche for Mako. We've got a cup final after this, so I'm being very careful to not just play all the best players. Got to make some changes, I think. I think that's probably your team, to be honest with you. Got 3 players who can only play... Oh, Hamson can play attacking mid, to be fair. And that's your team, I think. Captain Tomasi. Long free kicks. Oh, Jesus, right. Yarich. Bradford. Algidon. That's it. Definitely like Pro Evolution's better than FIFA FC. Too bad I didn't have the license to have the players' names. Yeah, but you can always change them, can't you? Which is nice. You can just get a, or you can just get a patched version, can't you? Jorge, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? That's your team, folks. Who've they got? Carl Higper, Joe Cool, Mike Watley, Butcher Hill, Keith Lorraine, Paul Smeenus and Jimmy Robinson in centre mid. Waldorf Garson, Rowcroft, Howard Dewitt as well. You can't quite see him because I'm in the way if you're watching on Twitch. We're familiar with this lot. We've played them 3 times this season, and we've beat them twice. So let's beat them again. This really is how we do it. That's nice. It's a night game as well. It's a Friday night game. No, it is a Friday night game because they've actually given us permission, the league, because we've got the cup game the next Saturday. They've given us basically an extra day, so they've moved the game forward from the Saturday to the Friday, which is nice of them. They've done the same with Bradford as well, though. I don't know if Bradford have also got a game tonight, or if they've got the game on. I don't know if they've got a Saturday lunchtime or something. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it just means we get an extra day of training for the cup final, which is nice. Night going. Yes. And what a game. Beat them in the league. We were 1-0 down with 5 minutes left, if you remember, against this lot in the first league game of the season. The first league game we played against them, I should say. And we won 2-1. Late goals from Yarich, I think, and also Ono. And Johan Janssen is the referee for today. Bang, bang. Let's play football. It's already choppy for me, which is a good start. But it's fine, we'll just keep it simple. Keep it simple. For those who've missed the team news, Roman Valner is on the bench. He's on the bench. And if there's 5 minutes left in the game, he might come on for a bit. Just to get some minutes. He's been training with the team for a couple of weeks now. But you've got to take these things slowly. The type of injury he had, you've got to take these things slowly and sort of welcoming them back in. You don't want to rush it, and then especially we were doing fine without him as well. I don't mean that in a sort of offensive way to him, but we were doing okay without him. Oh, didn't expect that, which is weird because I'm controlling him. Ugh. How you doing, Leopard? It's good to see you, mate. And Jorge, and Lewis, and everyone. Pericles Vieira as well. That's a lovely name, by the way. Pericles. There's a Pericles in this that I made. Pericles Bichard. Those who know. Balin Hoylands. This is nice. This is nice. Ruskin starting at left back today. A rare start at left back for him. Can't give it to Warburton there. Dangerous play from Algidon Town. Here's Butcher Hill though. You're very welcome, Pericles. It's a lovely name. Pericles Bichard, yeah. Shit, well in Valentine, that's nice. That's nice. That's lovely from Fouk, by the way. Fouque, as his actual name is, but I don't call him that because I don't like it. I think he should be called Fouk. Nobody's in the box, apart from Hoylands. So I'm just going to wait. Bit Tanasi there, by the way. Just waiting for it. Here he is. Oh, unlucky son. Or potentially an opportunity for a few of the players to stake a place in the cup final starting 11. I would say potentially that the starting 11 for that, I wouldn't say it's already been decided, but I sort of have a vague idea in mind of who starts, who doesn't. But it is one of those things where form, injuries can all make a difference. So you never know. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it. Just knock it about. This is nice. Oh, unlucky Ruskin. Actually, not unlucky. Needs to be a better pass there. Wasn't good enough. Come on, contact sport, ref. Hey? And don't forget, we are still in the title race. Oh, why'd you do that, Algidon? Showing off. We are still in the title race. 4 points behind the leaders with 5 or 6 games left. Anything can happen. And Bradford gets another goal for us. Unstoppable at the moment, Bradford. Absolutely unstoppable. Joe Cole didn't like that. Edson Bradford, former Celtic player. I think he played like 2 games for them before they decided he was shit. Also played for Lazio for a while. Also very briefly played in the World Cup final in 2010. And very nearly scored one of the worst own goals you'll ever see. Good shit. R.I.P. mother, welcome in. Thank you very much. That's nice. Keepers. Keepers, that's lovely. Lovely from Yarich there. What a throw. Here's Warburton. I love Richard Warburton. And I love Fook as well. Ooh. Go on, get that. Ah, lucky son. What a name. It's a good name, that. R.I.P. mother. Chechu. Steady on. Oof, Chechu. Chechu, potentially a little bit rusty. Hasn't really played much this season. Only started a few games for us, and mostly in the cup as well. So to throw him in a game like this is, you might say it's a bit bold, a bit daring, but the thing with Chechu is he works hard in training, he's a good player, and he plays well for us when he does play for us. He's never really put much of a foot wrong. Just ability-wise, he's just not at the same level as Liedman, Stremmer. Which means he just doesn't get as much game time, and I feel sorry for him, but this is why I think at the end of the season we'll be letting him go. I think he deserves to start for maybe a Div 2 team, potentially. Didn't know it was real. That's the beauty of this, Jorge, is that I sign players that I've never heard of, which means a lot of other players haven't heard of them, or other people haven't heard of them, not players. So Edson Bradford is actually a real person. But a lot of them aren't, and that's the beauty of it. Warburton. He's not had a long shot from distance, as opposed to a long shot from not distance, for a while. He's gagging for it. He'll have to wait, though. I think teams have sort of cottoned on to his tactic of it. So they press him a little bit more now. Bang. That's lovely from Chechu, by the way. Great bit of vision there. Almost got to Hoylands. No good tackle. Is that Jimmy Robinson? Yeah, Jimmy Robinson's down. Deserved yellow for Fook. Just trying to get round him. Oh, it's a red injury for Jimmy Robinson as well. Wow. And Wally Tingle replaces him. Wally Tingle got an assist against us, by the way, in the last game we played against this lot, if you remember that. It was a good pass. Really good pass over the top, by the way. One to watch, one to keep an eye out for. Good morning, Trippy. Welcome into you. Look at that for a pass offside, though. That was Wally Tingle. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. Look out for it. The boys are aware. Having said that, Algidon just tries to go it alone sometimes, Algidon. Quite often it works, but sometimes not necessary. Oh. Keep pressing, unlucky. Oh dear. It's Paul Spinus. Oh, bit of a mix-up. Little bit of a mix-up there. How you doing, Trippy? Good to see you, mate. Unlucky Bradford. I thought we were 0-0, but we are 1-0 up. It does say at the top right of the screen, 1-0. I just forgot. Half time. There's Garson. Not the best finish, a bit scrappy, but goal's a goal. You'll take it, won't you? Other games. Oh, Bradford have already played. They beat MLBPA 2-0. Right, okay. Bistopia won again. Wow. And Garden Boys 2-0 up. Atletico Greensleeves won as well. I'm more interested, I would say, at the bottom of the table. Because Bistopia are about 9 points adrift at the bottom. But they've won the last 3 matches. And then the Garden Boys are also winning, and they're second bottom. Atletico Greensleeves were third bottom, and they've won. Potentially the faculty might be in the relegation spot now. If the Garden Boys can see this through, by the way. Good morning, Esme. Welcome. Good, thanks. Just lamping. Lovely stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's nice. That's nice from Chechu. Oh, that's lovely. God, he's so quick on his feet, Algidon. Oh, what are you doing, Fook? Poor. Really poor, actually. That's not poor. That's lovely. That's really lovely, actually. Another goal for Edson Bradford. Wow. What a pass. Bizarre keeping. From Carl Hickbred. What a ball that is from, I mean, that. The vision, well, not necessarily the vision, but Tingle just out of the way. The keeping there is not the best at all, actually. Here's a little quirk about PES 6 that I like. When you do the replays and stuff, look at the flags. If I rewind it, the flags don't move. But if you fast forward it, the flags do move. You rewind it, they don't move. Fast forward, they do move. Rewind, they don't move. Fast forward, they do move. That's good, that, isn't it? Love this manager. Thank you very much, Leopard. Thank you very much indeed. I assume you're talking about me there. Oh dear. Oh, Valony. Oh, well in Chechu. Chechu is... Is Chechu sort of sat here saying, look, don't get rid of me. This is what I can do. Good save, Wolf. Because it's working. Some finish, I totally agree. Welcome into you, Steph, 97. It was nice, wasn't it? They're going to score from this. Oh dear, we need to sort out the set pieces. Bowl Harwood, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you very much indeed. I meant to type that in my work chat. No, you didn't, mate. No, you didn't. Oh, look at that from Bradford. No. Not bad. As if I'd lie on the internet. As if. As if. Well in... Oh, Jesus. Well in Tomasi. That's how you tackle Ruskin. Oh. Would you like to go to Algidon? Isn't it offside? Molly Tingle. No, it's a good run. That's a really good run, actually. In all fairness. God, he's a good player, isn't he? Potentially be looking at him in the summer. Might be an interesting left field shout. Get that, Wolf. Well in. All over the place at the moment. They have this in the lock at Algidon Town. I think they did it against us in the last game they played against us, where the second half they were just all completely on top of us. Oh. Oh. I'll take a corner. I'll take another corner. I was going to say that, Esme. I was going to go, oh, he plays in the centre mid. But I thought someone's going to make that joke or think about making that joke. And if I sort of take the piss in making that joke, then they're going to think I'm taking the piss out of them sort of telepathically. And I wouldn't do that. I'd do it straight to the face. Oh, Fuchs coming off. He's had a poor game, actually. Really poor. I'm actually going to bring Hampson on there, attacking mid. Strange, I know. Ah. Oh! Look at this technique from Hoylands. Look at this technique from Hoylands. Straight in Wally Tingle's face. Well in Valony, that's nice. I'd love a Hoylands goal here, actually. Would love it. Great defending, Adam. Welcome in. It was good, wasn't it? Welcome in, Wisecrack. Hey, yeah. Hey, Boo. Wisecrack, I saw a post on Instagram yesterday that I sent to TN because I said it. This is what I imagine. This is what I imagine a DM from Wisecrack to be like. And it was... Oh, I'll see if I can find it. Remind me at the end of the game. Remind me at the end of the game, I'll find it. 37-year-old trying to do a bite. He's capable of it. He's got it in his locker. He's very agile. Ronaldo can do it. And he's 55. Oh, Tomasi's lost it. Shit. Have I not DM'd you yet? I think you've DM'd me once. Get ready, baby. I'll have to see if I can... I don't know if I can... Oh my god, my headphones have gone fucky. Hang on. Why has that happened? Oh, shitting hell. Is that better? No. What on earth is it doing? I can't hear myself. Fuck, I hate I feel so bad that I recommended these headphones to TN. And the day that TN bought these, I'm pretty sure they released an update that has completely... That's not right. It's completely fucked them up. I sound so weird now. It's like I can hear myself. Like, I don't know how to explain. I wish you could hear what I could hear. How did I fix it last time? What did I do? I DM'd you an Instagram link which doxes me, so I believe that's true friendship. Hang on. Is it bass boost? No. Controls? No. Oh my god. We're gonna hang on. I've got to sort this. It's not right. It's not right. But why is it not right? Have I got to turn the Bluetooth off from my headphones and turn it back on again, or try that, see if that works? I'm so sorry about this, folks. If you could hear the difference that it suddenly made, now it's broken. Oh, has that worked? Hello? 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 No, that's not right. I can hear myself through... I'm just going to have to leave it like that, aren't I? I can't leave it like that. I can't be doing that now, can I? Oh, hello? Is that right? No, that's not right. No. Right, turn it off. Undo the Bluetooth. Turn my headphones off.
And we don't care. We'll have a McDonald's.
I can't hear that alert. I've just turned my headphones off.
Hello, this is Sennheiser support. Have you tried switching
TN, thank you very much for the sub, by the way.
Haha. Only joking, fucking idiot. Imagine buying our product.
My headphones just turned back on when it said fucking idiot, which is nice. I can't, but all I did is turn my phone on. I turned my phone on, but is that right? Hello? That's better. Okay, right. Well, I know how to fix it now, and it's basically turn everything off and turn everything back on again. I was just telling Wisecrack about the DM that I sent you, TN, yesterday. I want to show it. Let's see if I can... Oh, I could hear music for a second. Let's see if I can show this. So this is the DMs that it's a screenshot of some DMs from someone's dad. And I'll just read them out to you. It says there's like 4 things from dad. So the first one says, "Where's your fucking rage? Where's your anger?" And then it just says, "Rise, rise, rise." And that's what I think it's like, getting a DM from Wisecrack every morning. That's what it must be like, surely. Thank you very much for the sub, TM, by the way. 40 whole years. Wow. Ow. Fuck. Thank you for the 40-year sub, mate. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Had the luxury of lurking for 10-15 minutes while we finished breakfast. Very nice. I do find it odd that you have been on holiday and been watching this stream. Is it that boring there? It is, but with a voice note with Avicii playing in the background. How is everything looking, sounding? Is it all... You can all hear it and sound it okay? Just hear it, listen to it. Okay, hear it and see it. Okay. Yeah. Jesus. Does it every time, mate? 40 years is only 40 months is only 30 years, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right, actually. Silly me. Bang. Chechu has been outstanding today. Did TN go to India? He didn't tell anyone, did he? Strange. Bang. Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky. Hope we're all doing well, folks. Unfortunately, the vast majority of you missed the opening sort of 15 minutes of the stream, which is fine, but it does mean that you've missed out on something that you're only going to find out about when the cup final starts. And you're all going to go, what? And I'm going to go, you should have fucking been here. So just get ready for that. Bang. Hat-trick for Bradford. No, I went unlucky. Not today. Chechu. Well in, Chechu. Play with the match, Chechu. Play with the match. Goes to Chechu. Can't remember what his first name is. Is it Wendell? Wendell Chechu. I have made first names for every single player in the Master League, by the way. Now. So, Chechu again. Remind me. We can, in fact, let me have a look. Please tell me. I mean, no, you may not know now. No, you can fuck off with that. You can't just rock up late and go, can you tell me everything that's happened so far? Absolutely fucking not. Wendell Chechu. Wendell. Bro's name is Wendell. Apologies if anyone called Wendell is watching this, by the way. It's a lovely name. Oh, I tell you what. We pay you to tell us these things, and Oh, you actually are subbed. I was going to double check. Fair enough, then.
Are you nice?
Thank you for the follow. Bowl Harwood. Welcome into you. Thank you very much indeed. Well played. Play, boys. What can Chechu do now? That's what you can do. What a pass! Does Chechu... No, don't say that, mate. No, I'm going to say it. Does Chechu start in the cup final? Chechu! Oh, that's poor from Chechu. That's nice from Chechu. Does Chechu start? Minds are about to be blown by the Wheel of Doom. I mean, Lewis, you have just spoiled it, so the minds are not going to be blown because you've just told them what it is. That's nice, though. Lewis was here for it. Get that! Watch this. Wow. Saw the keeper off it. That was going in. That was going in. Been looking for someone to do an old school PES Master League and the internet gods sent you my way. Welcome in. This is a slightly unusual. He's offside. He's onside. A slightly unusual Master League in that the league that I'm playing in has entirely custom teams and custom players as well. So it might take you a minute to get used to it. Welcome into you, though. Good to have you in. Bang. Oh, poor from Takahashi. Not good enough. I'm out of subs. No Volna today. No Volna today. That's fine. Bradford is unstoppable at the moment, isn't he? 2 more goals for him. Didn't say what type of wheel, did I? I mean, you did, because you said the Wheel of Doom. So, you can't even get out of it by saying that. Oh, I didn't say what type of wheel it was. No, you did. That's not enough info. Well, you can get an idea, though, can't you? You can get an idea. Volner is, well, he's back from injury. He's not back in terms of 4-1 for the Garden Boys. Jesus, Chindley lost. Bradford won. Greensleeves won. Bistopia won. I want to see what the bottom of the league looks like. I think it's fascinating what it looks like at the bottom. Sorry. Does anyone want to hear the first names of any of the players? Any of our players? If anyone wants to know the first name of any of the players in our team, please let me know and I will just rattle them off to you because I have got names for all of them. No thanks. Okay. Anyone called Gareth? No. Is there anyone called Gareth in the rest of the leagues? Gareth Wilkers plays for Bistopia. There you go. Only one R though. Only one R. If anyone can guess the first name of Gearson. You get gifted a sub. Ronald? Ryan? Look at... I mean, that's the same as it was, to be fair. But look at the bottom of the league now. Wow, faculty going down. Give us some. Dario. Diego. Teams are giving the vibe if you gave a League of Sunday League teams 100 million each. That's basically what it is, to be honest with you. All of these teams are basically made out of either inside jokes or like places that we've made in other games that I've streamed. Like Chindley was a city that we made in City Skylines. Bistopia was a place made in Minecraft. Algidon Town we made in Minecraft. P-Wet Farm, Stardew Valley, Prodlington Athletics from 100,000 different things I played. The Wheat Storage, and so on. Pure Brain Rot, yeah. Look at the bottom of the league, by the way. Bistopia have won their last 3 games on the bounce. It looks like the faculty might be going down now. Only a few games left, by the way. 4 games? 4 games left in the season, league games. But first we've got a cup final against Bradford City 35. Bradford City 35 is the team, for those who don't know, that I managed in Football Manager 2023. After 12 seasons, won the Premier League. This is the team that won the Premier League. That's why they're top of the league now. It's because they're the best team, basically the best team in the game, I think. What mods do you use? I just use Kit Server, Steph. Just use Kit Server. And then I've made all the kits and stuff myself. I've lifted some stadiums from like certain patches, and same with the balls as well. I think I've used PES 6 Original Season patch and got some of the stadiums and balls out of that. But in terms of the kits and stuff, it's all my own doing. I use PES Master to make them. Can we have a look at the Champions League, by the way? Chelsea versus Bradford in the Champions League final. And Jumbo Supermarkten against Real Madrid in the UEFA Cup final. Wow. They beat Tottenham Hotspur. And Real Madrid beat Atletico Madrid. That's nice. Bradford for the treble. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they are. You're right. And this is our chance to stop them. We could potentially stop them twice. I think 4 points with 5 games. 4 points with 4 games left is pushing it. By the way, our last 4 games we played 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 9th. But 9th only 1 point off being 6th anyway. So they're our last 4 games. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 9th. I think Bradford have some of the teams lower down. We can have a look actually. Bradford have, so they've got Major Dudes, yeah. Algidon Town. Bistopia. And Atletico Greensleeves. So they've got 4 teams. They've got 7th, 11th, 13th, and 16th. So it's in their hands, really. But I think we do better when the pressure's off, to be honest with you. So, but the pressure is very much on right now because it's a cup final. Should we regulate condition for this, or is that a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea. It might be a good idea. Not for some players. I think some players don't need it. I think anyone that's on like a fatigue of like 10 or more, maybe we don't. All these players can though. Berger's gone up, Lothar's gone up, Zimmerles, Gearson, Stremmer, Ono, and Wolf. Okay. Cup final. Let's do a little heads or tails to decide who is the home team. Oh, that shouldn't be that high up there. Where's this then? Oh, that's there. Right, hang on. Let's move this down a bit so you can actually see me above it. There you go. Bang. So heads we're the home team, tails we're the away team. Oh, did that count as a flip? I didn't press anything, I don't think. Next flip. Heads, home, tails, away. We're the home team, that's fine. I could have blind polled it, but you lot would have fucking picked equal things and we'd be sat there for 20 minutes going, oh, it's equal again, that's funny, isn't it? Dickheads. Right. I mean, do we go for that? I don't know if I want to wear the... No, I guess it's fine. You treat us horribly, we've been good recently, you have to be fair. Only because I warned you. Because, of the bloody... What's it called? What's the cup final ball that we use? Was it the... It was a Fever Nova, wasn't it? It's a Fever Nova. Random weather generator. So for those who don't know, I've got a random weather generator, which is basically generates a number between 1 and 20. If it's between 1 and 50 and the weather's fine, if it's between 16 and 20, it rains. It's fine. The weather is fine. And it's going to be a day game, a day cup final, which is nice. Including that silly test one, that is true. That's true. I don't know where this is going to be played, by the way. I haven't got a clue. That's fine, isn't it? Just making sure I've got everything set up okay, because once you go out of the screen, you can't come back to it. And there'll be something stupid that I've missed out on. In we go. Look at their team. No Elvin Maharamov for Bradford City 35. He does not start the match. That is huge. That is massive, actually. That's massive. Andreas Hansen at the back. Neil Smith starts at left back as well, the youngster. Francine Moakri, Paolo Sergio, Lincoln Wisdom captains. Levech on the right, which is interesting, normally plays on the left. In Mecca, Yerikin. Interesting that they've not gone for that bizarre formation they played against us last time, where they had 4... Was it 2 defensive mids, 1 central mid and 1 attacking mid they had last time? Then they lost against us. They've gone back to their classic 4-2-1-3. The Wheel of Names. Roman Volner does not play today. No Roman Volner in the cup final. He's out. He's out. He wouldn't have started anyway. He's on a grey sort of up arrow, which isn't good. Probably wouldn't have started anyway. He's not in the team. Doesn't deserve to play anyway. I'll tell you who does deserve to play. Victor Ivarov. I'm going to actually read out the first names of this lot because I have actually got these now, so I can do this, can't I? Hang on. Torbjorn Stremmer. Radovan Jaric. Junior Osborne. Farley Ruskin. Richie Warburton. Damiano Tomasi. Shinji Ono. Owain Mako. Bradford's fucking knackered. Bradford is knackered. Yasser Al-Khattani. Well, Esme, the wheel isn't just me spinning a wheel and going, that player's not playing. There's a law behind it. For Valner, it's because he's not ready for the game. Sometimes it'll be little injuries that they have. It'll be little, maybe they've turned up late for training and they're being punished by not playing. Little thing. It's not literally I'm in the dressing room before the game going, spin a wheel, right, Valner, you're not playing. Get a grip.
What?
Jim Burchett. And Chechi on the bench for Valny, actually. Chechi on the bench for Valny, actually. Yeah. 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 And there's your team. There's your team. And I want Tomasi going in hard on Lincoln Wisdom. Aggressive. And that's it. Do you believe? Do you believe? Dust on the top of that. I believe. I didn't miss your comment, Leopard. We're at the Coke Arena Stadium 2020 Coke. Which is the home of We United for this cup final. Chose not to read your negative comment, Leopard, because it was pointless. It was a waste of energy. I might believe. 2020 and 2008. Oh, I've changed the date of this Wargate, so it is all set in like 20... I think we're in 2028 at the moment, actually. I don't know if you've seen that on the calendar. Energy that could be used to provide a tactical masterclass. Couldn't agree more. The thing is, you get used to the negativity in here. We lost one game in all of last season and people were calling for me to be sacked. We lost one game. You get used to it. It washes over you. Eventually, you just ignore it. This is our third cup final that we've played in. I'm more scared of this cup final than I am of the first one that we did. The second one was piss easy. Oh, this is massive. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's just get comfortable. Look at the pitch, by the way. Lovely little pitch. This is nice, by the way. Berchet. Unlucky, son. I believe in Jim Berchet. I believe in Yasser Al-Khattani. I finesse shotted it. Why did that not work? I swear to God, I pressed the finesse shot button when I did that, and he just does that. I don't understand. Berchet nearly got on that. If Berchet scores in the cup final, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do something that gets me banned off Twitch, I'm afraid. It could happen. I don't know. Ruskin up top. Ruskin up top today. Yeah. Big game from Mako we need as well. When Mako's in top form, he does well in cup finals, Mako. He's got, I think, 3 assists for us in cup finals so far. When he does well, the whole team does well. Chase it, Jim. Well in, Jim. Unlucky, Jim. Oh, I need to be quicker on it there. Wasn't expecting it. Shit. Good save, Ivarov. That's nice. Dare say Maharamov might have scored that. Why is Maharamov not? Is he injured? Don't know. He get injured in the warm-up or something. I'm not sure. Oh, unlucky Berchet. Could have gone for it himself. He's the confidence. Mako won a penalty against this lot last time out, by the way. Good game of Bulldog, yeah, maybe. We're on top here. We're on top. It feels good. Unlucky. Unlucky. We're sitting back a little bit and just getting him on the counter. Just got Ono, Berchet, Al-Khattani just staying up top. Just... What's the XG? I don't know. I don't know. I wish you could mod XG into this somehow. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh my God, I thought he was going to shoot then. Goal kick. I thought he was going to shoot. Do what we do best. Build out from the back. Oh, Berchet, mate. That's not the right ball. It's not the right ball to be making there, son. That's nice from Osborne. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Oh my god. My headphones have... The fucking sound thing on my headphones gone off. I'm going to have to fix that before we kick off again. Oh, it's fixed itself. That's nice. Look at Richie Warburton. He's loving it. Get that framed. Why is there a line behind you? What do you mean, Leopard? Why is there a line behind me? What? Who's captain today? Damiano Tomasi. It's not there now. If it comes back, let me know. I'll see it in the VOD. Okay, that's fine. It might just be the background reveal being weird. Oh my god. Has that actually just happened? Has that actually just happened? Has Jim Bershay just scored against the best team in the land in a cup final? Poor tackle, that. Look at him. Oh my god. It's... Right. Steady on, boys. Keep your heads. Keep your heads. That's lovely from Ruskin. That is lovely from Ruskin. Bershay again. Rage. Rage against the dying of the light. Keep your heads, boys, well in Stremmer. That's nice. Ooh, that guy's gone down. Well in Osborne. And again, son. Oh, Bershay's offside. Unlucky. Acting like a maniac. Are you not? Look what's just happened. Look what's just happened. Oh, think of all the fans in the bar celebrating that. Free kick. Think of them. Think of all the people in the town square with big screens up, plastic cups flying all over the place. Think of Bershay's family in Melbourne at 5 p.m. I was saying to someone earlier, his granddad, when he scored his first goal, it was a couple of days before, just after his granddad had been taken ill. He was in hospital. And the whole family got together and watched the game against Northumbria with him. I watched Bershay score his first goal for us. It's lovely. Really nice. And the game of his life, but is it the positions he's getting in? Ooh. And then, oh no. Well in, Ruskin.
What?
Somewhere some little Aussie kid now aspires to do what Berchet has done. Somewhere what little Aussie kid now aspires do what Berchet has done, absolutely. Now, I know something that's happened as a result of that. I'll tell you about it later. It's not a big thing. It's just, it's quite funny, actually. It's quite funny. Alan Gale in goal, by the way, who is their first choice keeper, not like the one last time who was quite shit. Can't remember his name now, Xavi Pascual or whatever. Well in Osborne. And again, San Ivarov. Listen, they might have the ability, Bradford, but they haven't got the desire, the mentality. And we're halfway there.
What?
Someone using the what emote has obviously activated nuclear war in the game, which means the entire league needs to be remade or some nonsense. No, I'll tell you what it was. Let's just watch his goal first. Not that. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. I want to see this. What a goal! Keeper didn't even move. If Algidon had scored that, if Ono had scored that, if Bradford had scored that, you'd all be going, what a goal. So Berchet actually was in Australia a couple of weeks ago. That's why he wasn't in the squad for one of the games that we played. He's in Australia with permission because he was filming an advert. It was some sort of like, I don't know what it's called in Australia, like the sort of public health sort of department. And it was got Berchet to do an advert, and he actually showed me the advert. It's not gone out yet. I don't think they'll be able to put it out now. It won't work. But I'll tell you why. Because it was basically, he showed me the advert, and it's him, and he's in his house on his own. He's not on his own. He's with a baby, and the baby's like crying, and he picks him up, and the baby throws up on him, and then he's cleaning up the throat, and then the baby poos. It's basically just the baby's just being very sort of inconsiderate and inconvenient. And Berchet, this goes on for about 20-25 seconds, different scenarios where this is happening by himself, and he looks at the camera and he goes, it says something like, I'm not going to do his voice, but he says something like, I score once and look what happens. And then it comes up on the screen saying like, always wear a condom or something like that, and then Australian public health or whatever. It's sort of talking about practicing safe sex, and the reason they use Berchet is because he's a known shagger. So they thought they'd get him in for the advert to sort of discuss, always wear a condom and that sort of thing. Advert hasn't gone out yet, and basically now it's pointless because he scored twice, so it doesn't make sense anymore. So they may have to refilm it. Can we duplicate Berchet 10 times for the next cup? Fine. Is this the chat in the dressing room at half time? No. This is just me telling you about it. No. If his name was James Berchinio, there'd be long reads on The Athletic within 5 minutes of the ball hitting it. Absolutely. Good morning, Fruits. Welcome, by the way. Second half. More of the same, please, boys. Oh my God. Well in, Warburton. That's nice. Look at the room that Bershay's getting. Look at the room Bershay's getting. That was another finesse shot, by the way, and it very obviously was not a finesse shot. I'm really confused as to why it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. We'll get that. Oh, Ruskin slipped. Keep the angle tight. Well in. Good save, Ivarov. That's nice. What a header, Algidon. Keep chasing it, Marco. Shit. Trequartista will have a great post about this. Trequartista will what a great post about what when the game ends. Too fucking right. What a cross. Oh my giddy goodness. Ah. Ah. Oh, wrong ball. Having said that, oh my god. What are they doing? That is Volner at home watching. He's with the team. The whole squad's turned up for this. Whole squad's turned up for this. I think he gets a winner's medal. If we win, he gets a winner's medal. I think he played in one of the games. Oh, it's poor from Tomasi. Not good enough, son. Straight through the back of him. Didn't need to do that, oh no. Keep your head, son. We're winning. Oh my god. Oh, free kick. He's won a free kick. Surely that's a red card if he's won a free kick there. Yerich. Oh no. Oh my god. If this goes in. No. Nowhere near. No. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Not enough power on it. Yerich has not been taking free kicks that well recently. He scored the first one he took in that when he learnt that new run up, and then he hasn't really come close since then. Oh, Jesus. Get that, Ruskin. That is super from Ruskin. Didn't win the ball, but the work rate of him. Lunging to reach that. Top notch. That's not good from Berchet. Oh, shit. Good save, Ivarov. Head's gone with all these long-range efforts. Hard to break down Bradford. Watch this for a ball. Bang. Oh! Maharamov's on. Elvin Maharamov has come on. They know they're in trouble. Elvin Maharamov's come on. Oh, I think it was hitting the bar, Esme. Still, though. Still, though. Well into Massey. Oh, Mako unlucky. So not the best game from Mako today. To Massey again. What would we do without him? Oh! Well offside. I didn't see what sub that was just then. I missed it. Shit. Right, we're gonna make just calm down, folks. We're gonna make a sub. Bradford's gonna come on from Mako. Speaking of Bradford, the women's team got promoted last night up to the 4th tier. Lovely stuff. Very nice. Aiden, welcome into you, Aiden, by the way. Do hope you're well, mate. Decent game from Mako today, but just not quite at it. Which is fine, yeah. It's not done badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Roche thinks he's playing Aussie rules again. Oh. Oh! Shit! Shit! Oh no. Oh, no one's near him. Get that, Osborne. Here's Maharamov. Dangerous player, Maharamov. Passed it straight to Berche. Penalty! How is that not a penalty? I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That is 100% penalty. What on earth are you talking about? Is there contact? Yeah, there's contact. Oh, there's contact. Oh, yeah, there's contact. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's terrible. Vatcher's on from Oakri. Not sure what that throw-in was. Right, if we're gonna play dirty, let's do it. Let's do it. Well in, Stremmer. If we can just fucking tackle people willy-nilly and not have anything happen, let's do it. Let's do it. Have that. Have that. Bro said willy-nilly. Have that. Have that. Yeah? Why did I do that? 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 Why did I do that for? Eh? Why did I do that? He's playing it short. Get him. Why did he do that? Sub. Fruit shortcake. Oh, lovely biscuit. Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky you. Folks, Berchet's gonna have to come off here. He's knackered. For Hoylands. Call strip with the dentist. That's nice. We're still only 1-0 up, by the way. What a tackle! Is that Berche? What a tackle, son! If Berche might actually get man of the match here. Look at the space for Algidon. And look at the space for Berche. Oh no! And here he is coming off to a standing ovation from the crowd. Almost got his second then. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Should be 4 up at this point. If that goes in, I feel we're genuinely in the river outside. Ooh. I mean, surely we've won this now. Just see it out, boys. Just see it out. Oh no, it's poor. Shit. Shit. Everyone back. Shit. Oh. Oh, he's offside. Why did he touch it? Why did he touch it? Enjoy your treble, lads. That's nice. Enjoy your treble, Bradford. You just got Bershade. Yes, Esme, we have, actually. Too easy, isn't it? Berche writes his name into club folklore, and I couldn't be... What a hit! What a hit! What a hit! What a hit! Oh, that was so close out of Algidon. And that, oh, I should have either side of him. Does it show the one from Berche? Please show the one from Berche. Oh, it doesn't look like it will. Oh no. Yeah, it will.
What?
Oh no. He was running out of steam. He's running out of steam. Ree, good morning. Welcome into you. Ree, watch this. Not this. Watch this winning goal in the cup final from Jim Berche. You heard that right. Every time I see it, it gets more special. Every time. That is... I mean, Berche's... I think we're talking at the start of the stream about contract extensions, who's leaving, who's staying and stuff. And someone sort I can't remember, it might have been Lewis sort of said, will Berche get another year then? Yeah, I think he is, actually. I think he is. I think he's getting another 2 or 3 years, actually. Drink it in, folks. The Division 1 Cup. 21 shots, 10 on target. "21 shots, 10 on target." I didn't see who man of the match was. Shit. Surely it was Berger. Surely it was Berger. It's about 5 seconds where I was certain they were pinching an equaliser. The game was gunning for you there. I can't believe that wasn't a penalty. I cannot believe that wasn't a penalty. If we'd have lost that. 2 goals in 41 games. Bang. Inter beat Fenerbahce. Newcastle beat Everton. And Man United beat Roma. There you have it. Overall best player, Crespo. Top scorer, Corduroy. Assist leader, Crespo. Oh, fuck off. Hungry for some more, Callum? Brighten up your day with a freshly baked hot baguette, wedges and drink from £5. Not doing that. I did say, I was saying to TN, I went to Greg's the other day and I completely forgot about the existence of the chicken roll, so I didn't get one. I completely forgot. Shame that, isn't it? Don't need the game to tell us it's Berger. Absolutely. Absolutely. One more game, folks. One more game for today. How about that? Jumbo Supermarkten. Absolutely wank, but he's fast, and when his contract was running out, he'd score some huge goals. Yeah. Exactly. Jumbo Supermarkten. Oh, shit. What's the ball? It's that one. Let's change this so it's not random. Game choice. Weather. Chicken roll is nothing to write home. I did say to TN your sort of review of it just tastes like chicken was neither sort of put me off it nor enticed me. Woman said to me, "Are you sure you don't want a chicken bake?" Is that true? Is that true? That's so funny. That's brilliant. That's really good. You sure you don't want a chicken bake? I'm gonna have to get a chicken roll now because I kind of want to see if they ask me the same thing. Look at how knackered everyone is, by the way. I'm gonna have to just start. Hamson and oh. No Damiano Tomasi. Injured. Just a little injury in training the day before the game. That's all. Nothing massive. Nothing massive. Nothing to worry about. Just keeping an eye on it. An eye on it. Does Berger start again? Yeah, he fucking does. Yeah, he fucking does. Of course he does. A bit overloaded on the strikers, actually, aren't we? Might do that. Still no Volner. Still no Volner. Still no Volner. No, can't do that. Takahashi. This is a thing for every game now. Yes. Yes. Captain. Warburton. Set piece takers, Yarich. Probably looking at Yarich again, aren't you? Yarich on the corners as well. It's grubby. It's grubby. Warburton penalties. That's your team. Last night the hotel entertainment was playing Long Train Running. You sprung to mind. Great tune. Great tune. Fantastic little tune that. Bang. In we go. You sure you don't want a chicken bake? The Pro Play Arena. A night game. Fireworks to celebrate the victory in the cup final as well. I asked him to play Drawing Board 3, but it fell on deaf ears. There's probably like a band that's done a cover of that. It'll be on the internet somewhere. Surely. I think Berger's properly become one of the... I mean, he's always been part of the squad, but I think now you have to be saying that he's... You know, he's not just... He's not just a joker. He's a proper member of the team. And he deserves a little bit of respect. Burnley have just appointed Michael Jackson as interim manager. Is that true? Victor Lucher. Captain referee. We played this lot early on in the season. It was 2-2, and it was one of the games of the season. It's a really good game, actually. It's a really good game. An incredible free kick. I can't remember who scored it. Not us. An unbelievable free kick. And I think Warburton hit the bar from about 40 yards out as well. Just good entertainment. Burnley Shimon. That's nice. Oh, Mako. And look, he's got the confidence now, Berger, to just go it alone when he wants to, which is nice. What? Never thought this would happen with Berger. I'm going to have to re-edit that video again, but put the video of him scoring in the cup final on it. Unlucky Menander. He still got it though. Some sort of phantom free kick there. Didn't even touch him. I can't believe that wasn't a penalty in that game, by the way. Oh my God. If we'd have lost that. Oh, you wouldn't have heard the end of it. You would not have heard the end of it if we'd lost that. Team feels a little bit... They feel a little bit sluggish today. Maybe just a bit of a hangover from the celebrations, which is fair enough. This is a midweek game that we're playing at the moment. So we played the cup final on the Sunday. We are now in Wednesday. Wednesday night. So it's a little bit... It's a little bit sluggish. We're approaching sort of the middle of April now, by the way, sort of canonically, I would say. What on earth is Hampson doing? What was that shot? The weak storage. Oh, we have got to play the weak storage, haven't we? Shit. Forgot about that. Good tackle, Yarich. That's nice. Chase it. Oh, Mako, mate, the run, mate. He's running backwards. Patience there, Hampson. Hold the run, yeah. He was through. Unlucky Menander. Still only one goal for Menander for us. Ever. And I don't think he's actually ever had an assist, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Not one that counts like in-game. I think in-game assists count a little bit differently to how we calculate assists in real life. I think you're allowed I think 2 touches before a goal to count as an assist. Well in, Wolf. And I don't want to hear anyone... Oh, he's offside again. Talking about, oh, why didn't you pick Wolf in the cup final? Because I'll tell you something, Ivarov did a bang-up job. And he deserved it. Did a really good job, actually. I'm sure deep down you all agree with me. But it won't stop some of you from taking the piss, will it? Cup keeper all the way. Yeah, I quite like that. Someone said having a cup keeper is a bit woke, which I agree with. But Tomasi's the captain, so, you know, got to do what he says. It's the culture of the club, isn't it? Culture club. Karma Chameleon. That's all. What a save from Wolf. But woke in a good way. Oh, absolutely. This stream isn't the sort of place where someone's going to be using woke in a bad way, unless it's ironic. Wow. Hamson just... He doesn't seem at the races today, does he? Red Wolf. Oh, Warburton's lost it now. Except egg woke. Egg woke. No idea what that is. Maybe Monday woke. No idea what people are saying now. Look at that from Berchet. Free kick. Just look at Hampson. Jesus. Jesus. He tried. Weird player Hampson is. On his day. Awful tackle. Dodo's injured. Diving with the keeper. Had a good season, Dodo, I would say. Doden, as we've been calling him. Yeah, he's had a good season. Still not a starter, but... Mint Penguin? Oh, take that, Adam. That's nice. What's wrong with the Mint Penguin? Dodo does have to come off here, by the way. I'm going to do something mad. They still make them? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, he still gets muscled off the ball, Berchet. But I think he knows now if he can get free of his man, I think he realises that not a mint shot guy will grow up then, Adam. How about that? At your big age, not liking mint chocolate. Come on. Toothpaste biscuit. No, I'm not. People that say, oh, I don't like mint flavoured things because it tastes of toothpaste. You've never brushed your teeth in your life. Don't lie. Nursing the hammy on the way off. Wasn't good, was it? Hopefully it's just a minor injury. Doesn't... 4 weeks left in the season. 3 games. Hopefully he's back for at least a couple of them. We do need a win here, by the way, to sort of keep up with Bradford, by the way. So I would like that. Good cross. Get that Bershane. Oh. What a cross that was from the Jumbo player, by the way. Oh, he was going to play it in the middle. That's a red. It's not a good tackle from Chechu. Calm down, son. De Rood. Injured. I eat apples. I don't brush my teeth. Why would I eat apples? What? Not listening to you. I'm playing football, mate. I'm still upset about that not being a penalty in the cup final. Even though we won, I'm still upset about that not being a penalty. What message does that send to the kids? That you can just... That should have been a red as well. Maito Dashu, welcome in. Hello. Bang. Well indeed, man. Oh. Oh. Proper embarrassing, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. With one fell comment about apples. Sometimes that just says stuff and you just got to know when to ignore him and when to not. And now is a moment to ignore him. Good effort from Miranda, that. I would like a goal, but it doesn't feel like it's coming, does it? The road is injured. What the scores? 1-1 against Major Dudes, half time. Dystopia play green sleeves, that's a big game. Everyone just feels tired. I mean, they are tired, but they also feel tired. If we can get a win here, Halil Altin top. If we can get a win here, and Bradford City draw, I mean... Oh my god, I mean, it's saying that. This lot are third, by the way, Jumbo. They are third in the league, so it's not just like an easy sort of, oh yeah, we'll win this. Far from it. Oh, it's not good enough, Bershane. That's not a good tackle either. Just calm down, Ruskin. That's good game management from the ref then. Not just blocking him willy-nilly. Chase it. Keep going, son. Oh, if you could just head the ball to Bershane then. That's it. Hello from Malaysia. Hello from the UK. Welcome into you. Hope you're doing well. Watch this. Bang. Oh my god. Oh, Minanda. Minanda's on a red arrow. He should be playing better than this. Just does not feel at the races at all. Don't know why I'm whispering, by the way. On a bit of a calm down after the cup final, I think. Just a little bit. Well in Warburton, that's nice. Bershane's a bit knackered. Hampson, Minanda they just all feel a little bit rusty. Not rusty. Or the opposite of rusty, actually, sort of overworked. It's not fluid, it's not It's not nice, is it? It's not nice to watch. Oh, crap. Here we go. No, he's not got the strength to do that, Berche. He can get ahead of the man, sure. But he just gets knocked over too easily. Yeah. Cup hangover a little bit, yeah. Changes needed. Changes needed. Roman Volner. Algidon. Get them two on. Here he is. Oh, no, it's not. He's missed it. Back after a 22-week injury. Roman Volner. Oh. Oh. In what country is the league set up in? Don't think too hard about that sort of thing because there's no right answer to that. It's not real. There's no sort of established law for that. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, Mako. Warburton, what a tackle that is. Oh my god, Algidon is so good. Get that, Mako. Ah. I tell you who's not having a good game here. Yarich. Yarich is not having a good game here. I dare say he's the last sub to come on. Off. We just acknowledge Mako ran it. That was my fault. That was my fault. I panicked. What a goal from Menander. What a goal from Menander. Gabriel Menander. His second ever goal for the club. And it's a vital goal. Assist by Volner. Brilliantly set up, I agree. I agree. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get another. Let's get another. 20 minutes left. Suddenly the team feels revitalised by the introduction of two forwards. And that goal. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to make a sub here. I'm going to bring Yarich off because I don't think... I mean, Menander's not... Oh, I can't make any more... Oh, Dodo, of course. Shit. Okay, can't make any more subs then. That's fine. Loads of room for Volner there. That's nice. Mako. Keep going, boys. That's nice. Keep going, boys. Oh, Minanda. Minanda is tired now. Need to maybe sort of bypass him a little bit. I'm interested to see how everyone's progressed and regressed over the save. Remind me at the end of the season we'll have a look. Well, like when we do the end of season awards, we'll do like a sort of little review of the players, and like I did last time, we'll do that and we can look at the sort of progression of them. More than happy to do that. To the keeper. No idea what that free kick was given for, but I'm very glad it was given. No idea what happened then. Oh, Gearson. It's shocking from Gearson. Heavy touch.
What?
I thought that was a good tackle. Corruption was the reason. There's a goal in us here. I can feel it. There's a goal in us. I can just feel it in my bones. Maybe it comes from Yasser Al-Khattani. Oh, he should have passed it to Volner. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. Oh, it's going choppy. Not now. Not now. Not now. Oh, it's stopped now. Shit! Yarich is coming up. Not Yarich, whoever the centre-back is. Oh, he wasn't offside. Oh, twat. Don't know who's coming up to play as a striker. Is it Chechu? No idea. Oh, this is just... I think the title's gone now. If Bradford have won this, I think that's it. Everyone's just knackered. Everyone's just knackered. That might be it. That might be it for the title. You can just. Hampson had a poor game, by the way. Really poor game, actually, from Hampson. Really poor. Should have started Hoylands. I mean, look, you just gotta score that. Out of his depth. Don't know about that. Good finish from Snellenberg. And then, yeah, Mako. This was nice. That it? Yeah. How did Bradford do? Oh, they fucking won. Nah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Bistopia lost. That's interesting. Faculty drew. 1p, 1 Garden Boys lost. Wow. Minanda man of the match. Yeah. Yeah, poor game from Gearson. Poor game from Mako, poor game from Hampson. I don't think Yarich did that well either, to be honest with you, but I don't know how much of that was down to fatigue, or I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the table. Let's have a look at Menander's stats. 2 goals, no assists in 41. What's Berger? 2 goals and 2 assists in 42. So Berger's better than Menander then, is what we're saying there. That's what we're saying. Let's look at the table. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, the faculty it's the faculty or the garden boys going down. Bistopia, I think Bistopia, that's probably it now, because Major Dudes, Greensleeves and Chinley and Wampy have all won recently. It's faculty or garden boys going down. Bistopia, surely. Three games, like, no, there's no chance. There's no chance. Unless the only thing that can happen is if they win a game, basically, that's probably it. They need 4 points to win the league, Bradford. But if they win a game, that's basically it. If they draw 3 games and we win 3 games, we would actually win the league. But the teams that they play against are all down at the bottom. It's like Greensleeves and the faculty or something like that. But I think they've got Bistopia. So 4 points clear for the Champions League. Yeah. So the way this works is actually 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th all go into the qualifiers for the Champions League. And then those that, obviously 2 then enter the Champions League. And then the other 2 drop down into the UEFA League or Europa League or UEFA Cup, whatever it's called. The Masters Cup, I think it's called in this. So technically 6th can get you Champions League in this. You just have to go through the qualifiers of it. So top 2 is automatically straight in the Champions League. So that's what we've got to aim for now. Obviously we've just played Jumbo, but we have got to now play the Wheat Storage and Probligton Athletic and also MLBPA Baseball, they'll be pushing for 6th place. They're only 2 points behind. But if we can get, I mean, you'd probably say if we can get a win from 4 points, will do it. You'd say probably a win and a draw from the last 2 games will probably do it. Garden Boys going down despite having some of the better players in this league. Call them the bloody Garden Coys, more like. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Don't listen to Tien. That's good. Just looked at that. Common assist rankings. Ricky's at the top below, so Van der Brink. Algidon is there. Oh no, Bradford. Who scored for us? 6 for Ono, 3 for Warburton, 1 for Tomasi, 11 for Algidon, 6 for Bradford. That's nice. 6 for Volner. Dodo's got 3 weeks left, so we'll be back for the last game of the season. 6 goals for Mako as well, 2 for Hoylands, 3 for Hampson, 1 for Takahashi, 2 for Menender, 1 for Berger. Warner still in joint second top scorer. He was amazing. I think, did he not score 6 in his first 9 games? And then he got injured. He was unstoppable. I think we all sort of forgot how good he was. 6 goals and 3 assists. Maybe it would have had 2 assists. He got 1 today. I think we all sort of forgot how good he was. Look at Bradford's team though. I mean, where's that? Look at Parry's getting, the right back's getting 4 goals. The left back's getting 5 goals. Paulo Sergio 6. Crespo 6. Wisdom 5. Leverage 4. Malmov 11. 6 for Emeka as well. Beanie's getting them all. Yerikin 2. It's the way they play. All the players can get the goals for them. It's just the way they play. Who are we looking at? We're looking at Garden Boys. 5 for the right back Evans. 10 for Stefani. How many is Williams has not played? Has he really ever? Oh no. I've only played a couple of games for them. Last Faden got 3. I was also looking at potentially getting Billy Birtwhistle. I don't think he's played for them that much either. Him or Williams. might be a good signing. I was having a look earlier this morning. Actually, I'll show you very quickly some of the players I was looking at. Lee Birtwistle can play left back and defensive mid. I was saying at the start of the stream, for those who missed it, which is most of you, that I want defensive mid, centre back, left back. If I can get 2 players to cover those 3 positions, I'd be happy. So one that plays left back and defensive mid would be nice. He's the same at Cuffo for the wheat storage. Krubnik, he can play centre back, left back, and defensive mid. These are all young players as well, by the way. 20, 23, 21. Russell Shaw, 23, and he can play right back, centre back, defensive mid. Algidon can only play centre back. Slovovic can only play centre back, but they're a bit older, but they are better players. Those 2, and a lot taller as well, actually, which I quite like. He's 6'2", 6'3" ish. So potentially looking at getting one, or I mean, Terry Droll was also one that we were looking at, so I'll move him down into this sort of, get Terry Droll in there. Yugoslav. Sorry? Oh, you're talking about the nation? Serbia and Montenegro in this, isn't it? I believe. It might not be called that in the game because I might have accidentally glitched it to call it something stupid, like I have done with a lot of them. Serbia and Montenegro, yeah. Some of them have broken names, like Honduras is actually Ge. Jamaica is blank. Panama is Actuary. It's because I fucked up. I used a tool that was too powerful. Bosnia and Herzegovina is known as S. And Estonia is E. Garden Boys. Israel is Knighted. China is Li AFC. Is that Venezuela? All brackets club. Uzbekistan is D. So, yeah, I accidentally... That's my fault. I fucked it up. And I don't know what nation that is, but they're Y Wet Farm. And Australia's blank as well. Is that Australia? No, it's New Zealand. Is it Australia? I don't know, actually. One or the other. Same thing. Australia. Same thing. But also, don't forget, folks, there will be free agents. Bolivia, there you go. There will be free agents, so I might regulate condition for this, actually, because we very rarely do that. Bang. Wow. Everyone's got better. Well, most players have got better. That's nice. So Volner's on a red, so I say Volner's probably going to start this game. That'd be nice. Very rare that I only really regulate condition if we have a free week, which is, this is literally the only week in the season where you can do that. Or right before like a negotiation window. So I'll do it on the last day of the season as well, I think. Because you might as well. Let's save the game. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I will be back at some point. I might come on tomorrow and just wrap up the season and then see where we're at. And then we can take a little break from it while I sort out the end of season awards and so on and so forth. Bol Harwood, thank you for the follow. Tall Nerd TV, thank you for the 40-month resub. Thank you very much indeed. As always, VODs and stuff will be going on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, ding that bell. What song are you leaving us with today? It's a good question, Jorge. Did we all like MacArthur Park yesterday? I haven't really got a song to leave with, to be honest. But I've got a raid to go into today, so I won't leave you with a song. We'll just go on a raid. Not that that's like a rule that we have to have or anything like that, but maybe tomorrow you get a song. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Is that an upside down McDonald's logo? Oh, it's a W. Folks, we're going to raid our good friend Yogurt. Please give them a follow. I've known Yogurt for 6.5 years. They are possibly my oldest sort of Twitch pal. And I believe they're just chatting at the moment. So please be nice to them. Take care, and I'll see you possibly tomorrow. Although it may be at some point, maybe next week, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'd like to come on tomorrow, though, and just wrap it up, and then it's done. So there you go. Thank you very much, folks. I'll see you later.